Hey y'all, it's Pam with Britland, and excuse my dog. He may be growling a little bit at some lawn equipment he hears outside. Tough, stop. So I thought I'd go live this Saturday and talk a little bit about cleaning products and why we should or should not use some of them. So somebody wrote in recently that they used one of these, and it's by Method. Let me turn it around. It's by Method, and it smells great. It's a foaming bathroom cleaner. Sounds like a great idea to purchase this and use this on your bathroom tile. However, unfortunately, that person didn't read the fine print or look up the MSDS. That's the data sheet on the web that tells them where it is on the pH scale and what it's safe to use on. So anytime a product says that it will remove not only soap scum, but also hard water deposits, it's got acid in it, because acid is what eats hard water deposits. We can't use acid on any natural stones such as travertine, marble, granite, or anything else that's a natural stone that they're commonly putting in showers these days. So the best thing you can do if you've got hard water is to get a water softener and try to prevent that buildup from happening to begin with. If that's not possible, then at least make sure that whatever cleaning product you purchase can be used on that surface safely without damaging it. It will etch the surface if it's something like this and it's the wrong product. One of the other popular things that's all natural is a Myers, and it smells great, but if you notice at the very bottom, I don't know what you guys can see, but it says remove soap scum and hard water stains. That means it's got vinegar or some sort of acid in it. And speaking of, so many people I read about will say, oh, let's make a vinegar spray for your hardwood floor or your kitchen countertops or whatever. Do not do that. Vinegar has acid in it. It will eat the finish and will etch that surface, and I'm sure you don't want that. So read your product labels very, very clearly and know your surfaces. Ceramic tile, porcelain toilet bowls, and even the outside of the toilet, not the seat, because oftentimes that actually has, hey Julie, actually it's like a painted pressed board. A lot of toilet seats are if they're not plastic, so you have to be careful what you put on that as well. So again, read your labels, hire a company that reads labels and teaches and trains their people what to use and what not to use, and clearly marks their products. Anytime I send acid products with my cleaners, they're taught, and it's written all over acid, 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 because I want them to be aware that they can't just use that on anything. They can only use it on a glass shower door to remove hard water deposits. And with my permission on, like, inside a toilet bowl. Now, inside where the water is safe to use an acid product if you need it to break down hard water. But on a shower door, a shower wall, if I tell them it's ceramic tile, then they could use it there. But I don't want them using it on faucets because it can discolor faucets. If you've ever seen those spots that you might get from using something too harsh to clean your shower or your sink faucet, you will see that it will not etch the surface, but it'll discolor that faucet. So you have to just be very, very careful. So some of the things that I like to teach my ladies, and I wanted to show you guys today, is this is actually the pH scale. So if I'm trying to remove soap scum and or grease, I'm going to use something that's high on the alkaline side. Probably a 10 to 12 pH is great for removing that soap scum and grease. So here's a sample of that. Now, if I'm trying to use, so that's alkaline products are on this side above 7. 7 is neutral, and anything over here is what I want to use for soap scum and grease removal and hairspray removal. Now, if I've got hard water, again, that's the acidic side over here, but it will damage surfaces. So it's kind of a good visual, I think, for everybody to see and know about and learn about and study if you are cleaning your own home or doing it professionally and you're watching this video. So here is another thing I found, and it's very helpful as well. It actually tells you some of the sample products and where they typically fall on the pH scale. So let me read a few of them to you. So a toilet bowl cleaner often has some sort of acid in it because of the hard water stain. So that's usually a pH 1 or 2. You're also going to see anything with citrus, like a citric acid, well, a citric acid is also an acid, obviously. If it says acid, you know it's acid. So just be careful, again, what surfaces you use that on. A 7.0 product, that's a neutral product. That's what you want to use to mop your floors with so you don't have to rinse them. That's what you want to use on your hardwood or laminate flooring, is a spray with a neutral product. And it needs to be measured and diluted down properly. If you don't measure and you just pour a little bit in the bottle, and it's one of those that you're supposed to mix from a concentrate, you have to measure it or you will use too much, and it could still leave a film. Now, it might not damage the surface, but it will leave a film that is going to be unsightly and possibly water spots. And a lot of times, if we're doing a shiny tile floor that has a really shiny finish, we'll come back with our microfiber pad mop, a dry one, and actually dry that floor to remove any water spots in case the client had hard water when we mixed up that mop solution in their home. So things that are acidic. So it's talking about, grill cleaner would be an example of that. A drain cleaner opener, heavy duty degreasers. Your disinfectants, your all-purpose cleaners are usually about 12 on the pH scale. Things that sanitize, let's see, ammonia is 11. Citrus degreasers is about an 11. So that's, again, an alkaline product. So it's not going to damage the surface. Let's see, multi-purpose detergents, rug and carpet shampoos are about a 9. Glass cleaner is usually about a 9. Sometimes they're closer to a 7, depending on the cleaner that you purchase. And let's see, laundry detergent, shampoo, mop-on restores, things like that are usually an 8. So floor finishes are a 7. So hope this helps today. So my message is just to make sure you know what products you're using. Where does it fall on this pH balance scale? Is it safe for your surface? Don't just go down the grocery store aisle or in Walmart or Target or wherever you shop and just grab stuff that looks good and smells good. Make sure you look up that MSDS sheet on the web that will tell you the pH balance. And before you use it, just make sure you know what you're using. Thanks so much for joining. I'm the owner of Britland Services. We do clean and organize homes. Would love to help you in yours. If you are in a 10-mile radius of Round Rock, Texas, give us a call, send us a message through this Facebook page, or contact us through our website at britlandservices.com. That's BRITLINSERVICES.com. Thanks so much for joining and have a great afternoon.